When you end the season on a positive note and you want to maintain that leading up to the bowl game, do you have to do anything special, or do you worry about, I don't know, losing that momentum because you have to wait 35 days before you play?
No, we're still just pushing, Rick. We've not achieved a whole bunch. I think our basic goals this year were to win more than we lose. Always have a goal to beat Clemson at the end of the year. So we're sort of on pace and win the bowl game. You know, go to the bowl game, win the bowl game. You don't set a goal just to go. You have to set a goal to win the bowl game. So that's we're on pace to hit most of our goals for this year's team. But we've got almost a month to just keep pushing and coaching and see if we can get these guys better players between now and the bowl game, and then between now and next football season.
You mentioned Florida. Are you surprised by how the SEC championship game went?
Yeah, I was a little surprised, but when Alabama started running the ball the way they were running it, you could say, "Oh, man, it looks bad for Florida." That was surprising that they were able to run it that well.
You don't have to give it away, but can you handicap your thoughts on the Heisman?
No, I'm not going to get into all that. Let's see. Let's see. Who did I vote for the Heisman? I voted for Jevin Sneed first. No. I told Jamie I was going to say that. I said, Jamie, you want me to tell him I voted for Jevin Sneed? He said, yeah. I said, I'm going to anyway. That shows you how unimportant that was this summer. But anyway.
What about, I guess, this week? What's it been like after beating Clemson? Pretty different feeling than, say, last year.
Oh, I guess it is. Yeah. Our fans, well, obviously are a lot happier than when we lose to them. Sure, it's normal. I think it's normal when we beat them and when compared to other years when we beat them. But hopefully we're not making that big a deal of it. Like I said, 3 years ago, we made too big a deal out of that 31-28 win, and. But the game 2 years ago was a heartbreaker. That 23-21 game, that was a heartbreaker when they came off that 3rd and 18 and this, that, and the other. But again, you look back and I don't know that they beat us, or we beat ourselves because we screwed up about 3 pass coverages when they made that last drive. Maybe we could have made a first down or so, but 3rd and 18 and. A couple of defensive back guys didn't play their assignment, so we get beat. And if we want to win around here, we got to play our assignment. We got to play assignment and play with maybe a little more effort every now and then, but some more smarts. So anyway, that's what we're going to try to do. Play with a little bit more smarts around here.
The fact that 6 SEC teams were 7-5, does that show how close it is, how much of a fine line between winning and losing in this conference?
Yeah, I think it is, but I think you got to look at everybody's schedule too. Although we all play 8 conference games, those 4 out of conference games, some teams had a couple of easier games than others. So anyway, we don't all play the same schedule. We had a pretty good schedule this year, and. So for whatever that's worth, I thought our 7-5 might have been better than some other people's 7-5 because of strength of schedule. Did everybody look at it that way? Okay.
Anything else for Coach?
But anyway, hopefully we get a big crowd in Birmingham and turn it into Gamecock week there, or Gamecock Day, especially January the 2nd. After all the bowl, well, who else plays on the 2nd? Do we know? Several? Okay. Okay.
The Liberty Bowl's that day.
That
night.
That's a good time slot. It's a good time slot to right there, 1 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, we got Patrick DeMarco and Cliff Matthews here to talk to you guys, 2 of our captains. Okay, come on up, fellas.